Alright, what's going on everyone? I'm Trskss. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with some more GTA 5 gameplay. I know, it's getting really boring watching me play GTA 5, but hopefully some new DLC will come out soon. But nonetheless, I figured I would go ahead and make this video for you guys today. Today I'm going to be talking about another story video for you, as you guys can tell by the title. This was, a vacation that was not the best. It could have been a lot better. A lot of stuff happened on it that, didn't really make it that great. And I figured I would go ahead and tell you guys about this, just in case you guys wanted to know. Mainly it's because I'm out of content to upload, and I'll openly admit that to the near 3,800 fans that I have. That, yes, guys, I am out of content. GTA 5 is now completely dead, and there's no news to make on it, so I just have to bring you guys a useless upload like this that you guys probably won't care about. So before you click out of the video and, leave a comment telling me how terrible I am, if you could just drop a like, just one, that'd be really amazing. And also, if you could go ahead and leave me a comment, please. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little notification bell and turn on my channel notifications. That way when I upload a new video, you'll be the first one there to go ahead and watch it and drop a like on it. That would make me really happy. But anyways, guys, I figured that today I would go ahead and tell you guys this story. I'm not sure if you guys are, gonna enjoy it or anything, but hopefully you do. And yeah, I mean, let's get into it. So, it was like about a year ago, I think, or I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, and we went down to Miami, which is in Florida. Hopefully, you guys already knew that, but we went down to Miami, and we were going on a cruise for 11 days. I was pretty excited. I mean, it was like the second cruise that I'd gone on or something, and it was a pretty exciting time. I liked going on cruises, and I thought it would be a great time. Now, a few days before that had happened, my mom had some arm surgery because the dog had broken her arm in midair, practically snapped it, and I think two places. So that was pretty bad, and she was obviously in quite a bit of pain on this vacation. And, we didn't really realize that a black cloud of bad luck was just following us around. You know how that is, right? When you guys have one day of bad luck, and then it just gets worse and worse each day and each day until you finally just reach a point where the bad luck is so terrible that it finally becomes good again. Well, yeah, I mean, that was what happened with us. So we got onto the cruise and we had our iPad stolen. This was the same story that I told you guys back in the day when I said that I got robbed. This was the same cruise where we got our iPad stolen, and that was what kicked it all off. My mom had her arm surgery. She was obviously in a lot of pain, and then the iPad got stolen, and from there things just went crazy. So I do believe that when we were on this vacation, I think that there was like a hurricane that was brewing in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico because we went, around Cuba, and then I think that we came back up kind of where like Jamaica is. So I'm not really too sure. I just know that we kind of went on like a bunch of different stops. I don't really remember where we went off the top of my head. I could look because I have a map of it hanging in my room. But yeah, guys. So we were just on the boat chilling. I think we had like a few days of bad weather, which I guess was okay. I mean, I didn't really go outside much anyway because there was only like 3 pools and there wasn't any water slides or anything. So, the pool can get a little bit boring at times, and we just stayed inside, ate a lot of food, a lot of different things, did a lot of different activities. And then we got to one of the ports, and we went out and we had a good day at the port, and we came back to the boat that night, and my dad was like, let's go take a walk. And so I went with my dad to take a walk, and we were playing around, and sure enough, my glasses just completely broke. They fell right off of my face and were completely destroyed. So there was no way for me to get them fixed because obviously we didn't bring a screwdriver along with us. And we called up the room service or concierge or whatever it was that we had at that time, and we were like, hey, hopefully we got a screwdriver. Well, I think that they did have a screwdriver. I'm not really too sure. All I remember is that my glasses were fixed, that they were wearable again, which was good because that was like day 4 of the cruise and we had like a week long left. Like I said, it was 11 days. And that also made the bad luck get worse. You know, we had another day where nothing happened. It was just another fun day at port. And then on day 6 or day 7, my sister was at the kids' corner. I think me and my brother were too, because we were pretty young back in that time. Don't think it was a year ago. I think it was like 4 years ago or something. But we were there at the kids' corner, and this one kid decided that he was going to. I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know if he was like trying to be a race car or something like that. But this kid straight up looked my sister in the eye, revved his feet on the floor. He picked those things up and he bolted right into her. There was no stopping this kid. And she ended up falling down and biting her lip open. So, you know, it was a little scary because all I remember is hearing someone yell and I didn't know what it was. And then the Kids Corner person decided that it would be appropriate to withdraw me from Kids Corner and walk me around the ship as I tried to find my family, who happened to be at a show, like a live show. They have a bunch of live performances on the cruise. So we wandered around and we went into the cruise director's office. That was pretty cool because I got to meet the cruise director. I thought that was pretty neat. But after that, she got some glue on her mouth and it amazingly held together. So that was pretty interesting. And then, just a bunch of other random stuff started to happen that wasn't really the best. I mean, I think that it got better towards the end, but I just figured that because a lot of guys, apparently don't like me because you don't like my tweets and you never like my videos. You just leave a big fat dislike. I figured that you guys hearing some of my pain and misfortune would probably make you guys feel a little bit better and maybe a little sympathetic to make you drop a like. So if you guys feel bad for me in any way, shape, or form, or if you guys just are feeling generous today, could you please just drop a like on the video? I'm trying to get my like ratings back up. I mean, they're still pretty good. I get like 16 likes and 1 dislike, but I'm desperately trying to boost my YouTube analytics again because you guys don't understand how hard it is when you don't get as many likes. And of course, I'm obviously exaggerating this a lot because I'm just being desperate here. I really could care less if you guys drop a like. But if you guys want to be supportive and drop one, I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you want to leave a comment, I would appreciate that as well. I'll go ahead and follow you guys. If you leave a comment with your Twitter name, I'll hook you up with a follow. Reply to some of you as well. And while you're at it, if you want to see some sweet pictures posted on my Instagram, then all you have to do is just click the little Instagram link. I'll probably post it in the video somewhere as well. But you guys can go ahead and follow me down there. And you can also add me on Snapchat for even more random things that I just decide to post on there. So if you guys want to follow me on any of those, I would really appreciate it. Maybe I'll go ahead and follow some of you back. And also, please subscribe if you're new. I am trying to get 3,800 subs. We're like 31 off. So if you could somehow help the cause, maybe tell your friends, maybe sign on your alternate account and subscribe and like the video. That would be awesome, and I would really genuinely appreciate it. And, I did think of one more thing before I ended out the video. I was thinking about somebody that could probably use a bit of a shout out. So if you guys want to go ahead and if you haven't already, because I know that I've said this now in practically every single video, if you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe to Baja Blitz's things right up here on the screen. Mine is also there, and so is my most recent video. So make sure that you do go check that out and subscribe to him as well. He'd really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later with another video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and peace out.